These weird products have amassed millions of views on YouTube, but which one is best?
Today we're showing you how to debone a giant gummy bear. Use your chef's knife to cut along the leg and then twist until you hear the joint pop. Remove that leg bone. While you're at it, make an incision at the top of the head. This is the cervelle de veau, also known as the brain, which is a delicacy in some cultures. Now we'll remove the breast meat, cutting against the grain and pulling slightly as we slice. Set aside the dark meat. You'll want that for sandwiches tomorrow. Keep slicing and oh, it looks like this bear had young. We'll respectfully set those aside and make sure they return to nature.
Oh my God, how'd you sneak that giant lollipop in here?
Hey. Oh, fine. My baby! Get out! Nothing like a movie after the big game, am I right?
Okay, what's in the glove?
Paranoid much?
I'm sorry. I just thought. Hey, whoa. No, get out.
So close. Delivery for the theater?
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah, where do I sign?
Oh, that's in my bag.
Really?
Oh, crap!
So how'd you do it?
I have my ways.
Quit hogging it.
We're doing this again, huh? With slime this time. Oh my gosh, that's cold.
So weird. I feel weightless. Oh, I've got wings. Oh, that's weird. Slime curtain.
This looks like a good idea.
Oh, I think I could disappear in here.
It's time for me to get out. Oh gosh.
You want to eat this, but you can't. Because it's Crazy Aaron's Ice Cream You Scream Buttery Slime. This strawberry-scented slime's slick but firm texture is perfect for squishing, ripping, and twisting, and its ice cream-themed charms decorate the slime better than sprinkles ever could.
Stop, you'll ruin the putty!
You probably think I'm ruining this putty by mixing it together.
Yes.
But actually, I'm not. Intergalactic is a triple color change thinking putty that uses the heat of your hands to transform from a deep space blue to ultraviolet purple and then to cosmic pink, changing the colors with every bounce, stretch, and twist. Don't eat this fruit by the foot. While they may look like the 3-foot snack, they're actually stretchy fidgets. Featuring delicious watermelon and strawberry scents, these silicone strips will delight with every stretch, squish, wrap, fold, bounce, and whatever you call that.
Those aren't nerds. They've got some kind of weird powder on them.
Those are Carolina Reaper Pebbles, baby. I mean, they basically are nerds, but they're legit spicy.
Why'd you put these in a nerds box?
Dude, it's gonna be a sick prank. My boy Diddle is filming the whole thing.
Diddle.
Weird. What the heck?
That's a shaving cream frosting prank, dog. Tell me you got that, Dids.
Steven Diddleberg always gets his shot.
Is this whole table full of prank food?
Not really. Just the cotton ball cheese ball prank, the knife toothpick prank, and the lemonade is... Don't worry about the lemonade.
These pranks have gone way too far.
Does anybody have an EpiPen?
Forgot about the peanut-free prank.
That's not chocolate.
The Diddle drone is on it.
How did a baby fix the biggest mistake in movie-making history? It's 1998, when 3D animation is still pretty new, and the cloud doesn't back up files yet. This means that for animators to use the movie's digital pieces, like characters, scenery, and clothing, they access communal files that are kept on a big hard drive at the studio, which works fine, unless this happens. Before performing a routine storage cleanup, someone forgot to specify which files to delete, so the system began erasing every file on the machine. By the time they shut the computer off, it was too late. 90% of the movie's files were gone, and with no backups, the entire animation team was hopeless and ready to start from scratch. Until the film's supervising technical director remembered that she had been working on the film from home while with her newborn baby. She had a personal backup of all the film's assets on her home computer, and so the movie was saved. But what movie was it? We already told you. Watch the video again closely.
Watch how far this donut can stretch.
The Neato Donut is a tactile tube that satisfies your appetite for fidgeting. With a super squishy base and flexible frosting, there's a full assortment of ways to play. Mix and match the tops to customize your fun and get the Neato Donut ad. Turn Oreos into a fidget with the Oreo Squishy. A stress ball with rubbery textured wafers and a soft middle exterior, it's just like the classic cookie, but 4 times larger, which makes for a handful of sweet, stress-free satisfaction.
It's impossible to eat 5 lemons in 30 seconds, unless you know this secret. First, we'll try it without my secret advantage.
Oh man, got the seeds in it too?
That's really sour.
God.
I can't even swallow it.
God.
They're so juicy.
Okay, that was clearly too hard, but I think I have a trick that'll make this easy. Okay, now I've employed my trick. Let's try again and see what happens. Whoa, this is so much easier. Down the hatch. It like tastes like lemonade.
5 more seconds.
5 lemons. Bet you're wondering how I did that. Bam! Bada bam! What was my secret? The M-berry tablet. A pill that makes sour foods taste sweet. I just waited a few minutes for the pill to do its magic, and everything was sweet.
This iced tea is melted.
That's not melted.
Look how runny this is. Ugh. How long was this sitting out?
I made it like a second ago.
This isn't iced tea at all. It's iced water with melted tea poured on top. I refuse to pay for this.
I've got a customer complaining about a runny iced tea.
Did you forget to squish it?
The tea?
This cup turns any drink containing sugar into a slushie in under a minute. This is an iced tea.
But wait a minute. What's with that bucket of ice back there?
That is a foot bath for employees who work 12-hour shifts. Never serve that!
Yeah, my bad. Thanks. Okay, here is your iced tea, sir.
I would tip, but I'm paying with a food stamp.
I guess that's why they call them food stamps.
They're called food stamps because you exchange them for food. That is a hot dog with a smiley face on it.
Why hasn't she fired me yet?
Oh, who invited the Yeti?
I meant Detect Sasquatch. I always get them mixed up.
Now, come on in. You can just wipe your feet off from all the snow. No, all right, just coming in.
Oh, hey. Did you bring a dip? It's a frozen bird carcass. Yum.
Oh, when was the last time you washed that shirt?
We're playing Moose Match Mayhem. Everyone flips over a card and grabs the one they want. Your goal is to collect matching sets, but you want to avoid bad cards like the Avalanche or the stupid Yeti. All right, you're not that stupid.
Sometimes I want the Yeti.
I think that's enough. I hear you listening to me. Can you hear me? Stop it!
Don't overthink it.
Oh, that is rotten. Lucky for me, I can handle a bit of stank.
That's bad.
Ugh, yep.
Super rank, but I've smelled worse.
Well, next up, we have dog poop.
Oh god, that is stinky, bro. Oh, how are you doing, Jeremy?
It smells like candy to me.
Please don't do what that bag is labeled for.
Too late.
Now we've got a used diaper from a baby that ate nothing but asparagus and corn.
Oh, my nostrils, they're burning.
I've smelled much worse.
Oh! Your nose, what is that?
It's just my body's reaction to mild smells.
You gotta go to the hospital.
I've smelled worse. I can handle this.
Oh! At least that's the last part of the challenge. Right, Jimmy?
He disintegrated from the foul stench. It's not that bad. I've smelled worse.
How tall in butts is the St. Louis Arch?
We know how tall this huge warehouse is in feet, but what if we measured it in butts?
This will be our unit of measurement. The butt from the hilarious game, Bunch of Butts.
It's a tiny butt.
How tall is Tom Cruise in butts.
Notoriously, he's a tiny dude. Short King.
22 butts tall.
I only know centimeters, so I'm gonna use that. I feel like it will be 10, so 18 butts.
16 butts to make a whole Tom Cruise.
It's 17.
Oh!
How tall in butts is the St. Louis Arch?
693 butts tall.
365. Everything matters in this moment.
648 butts.
1,890 butts.
Next question.
How tall in butts the Bat 19 warehouse?
It's pretty tall.
120 butts tall.
102 butts.
218 butts.
62 butts.
The only water park filled with slime instead of water is finally open. Don't waste your summer vacation on a boring old slide where you can ride our slip and slime. Or maybe you try and test your surfing skills on our slime surf simulator. Or if that's too adventurous for you, take a nice float down our ooey, gooey, lazy river. Or make some slime castles at the slimy splash pad. I know that's my favorite part. So come on down and have a great time with us at Slime World. Woo!
We're gonna have to shut down the park. There's slime in all of the pipes. Maybe you should play with the slime. Get Crazy Aaron's slime at
Bat19.com